Our travels ended in the islands of Orkney. Here we hope to find Aristotle, the world's greatest crossword compiler.
I haven't done yesterday's crossword yet. Oh, what with helicopter attacks and sermons. Something to look forward to.
Do it in bed tonight. 2 things for you to look forward to.
Is there complimentary shortbread? Ah! Look, the old man of Hoy. You know, the remarkable thing is he used to have 2 legs, but one of them disappeared.
Recently?
Early in the 19th century. Nobody saw it go. Here today, gone tomorrow.
Just like life?
So people tell me.
We asked the old man of Hoy about it. He remembered Aristotle well, but not, I suspect, the one we were looking for. Journey's End. Here we hope to find peace. We were seeking a brave new world of gentle tranquility. We asked our hire carman about Aristotle, but he couldn't help us. Neither could the Davidsons at our hotel. They suggested we drive into the town of Kirkwall and ask again.
Let's ask these people.
No point. They're an alternative theatre company from Guildford.
What's the show?
The ancient legend of St. Magnus.
I'd love to see that.
Prepare yourself for the enactment of the legend of Magnus and Harken. And we have the best seat in the house. St. Magnus was a Norwegian like his cousin Harken. They were joint rulers of Orkney, except Magnus was a good guy, and Harken was a bad guy. That's Magnus in the gold helmet, the good guy. That's Harken in the red helmet, the bad guy. They had a terrible falling out. Magnus tried to negotiate a settlement.
What's he doing?
Asking for guidance from God, I expect. Harken refused the settlement. He ordered his standard bearer to kill Magnus, but the standard bearer refused because, after all, Magnus was a good guy. So Harken ordered the cook to do it. The cook was terrified and went ahead and killed Magnus.
I don't suppose you can blame him.
Look, it was a terrible murder.
There's Hakon taking the crown.
And a worthwhile crown to have by the look of it. But at what cost?
Poor old Magnus. Sad story.
No, Magnus was a happy story. He got his cathedral, and when he was buried, a heavenly light shone across his grave. The Cathedral of St. Magnus the Martyr.
I love a good martyr.
Tough life being a martyr.
Did you get your own cathedral?
Your dad's mate, the stonemasons of Durham, they made this.
You paid your respects to St. Magnus.
Indeed we did.
You enjoy the modern stuff.
Modern?
Oh, yes, anything that's happened since the birth of Christ we regard as a bit newfangled. It's a peculiarity of the islands.
There's a lot to be said for it.
Now, you mustn't go without your messages.
Messages?
Your father telephoned, as you said he would, and I told him you were well and happy, as you requested. I've written it all down.
Thank you.
Your son telephoned. He'd like you to telephone this evening in connection with corruption in high places.
Thank you.
And Mr. Baxter telephoned.
Baxter.
He left no message.
Thank you.
I think those are all your messages. Did you have any luck with your inquiries concerning your friend?
All of the people we spoke to seemed to be incomers to the islands.
I'm sure you'll find him. It's another peculiarity of the islands. Progress may be slow, but it's also inevitable. And don't be surprised about the incomers. Many of us came here from the mainland.
Are you not a true Orcadian?
No. I came from the Clyde a long time ago. I wanted to be near my father.
Lives here.
Are you in a hurry? Or may I show you?
Please feel free.
It won't take many minutes. Scapa Flow.
Yes.
You see the boy?
Yes?
It marks the position of the Royal Oak. The Royal Oak?
British battleship, sunk by a German submarine during the war.
On October the 13th, 1939, the loss of 833 men.
Your father was...
One of the men. Please don't think me morbid.
Your islands are haunted.
We were very comfortable with our ghosts.
Quite so. Didn't we pay homage to Magnus this afternoon?
And when I go to bed, I look out of my window and say good night to my father. I think that's a nice thing to do. Don't you?
Yes. It's a nice thing to do.
Do you hear him answer?
Oh, yes.
A peculiarity of the island.
I imagine so.